Hey everyone, Depan here. Welcome back to Hardcore Tarkov, episode 131 here. We're going to load right into that reserve raid like I promised yesterday. And yeah, I'll see you on reserve. All right, first raid of the episode. Let's go. Hey, not bad. Just seeing if there's any movement here. Seems like folks tend to run right in, though. Okay, glue horror's not on the roofs here. Doesn't necessarily mean they're not there, but it's something. Get our arm stamina back here and just look for movement in general. Of course, keeping an eye on. Oh, there we go. Keeping an eye on drop down room is always good. Saiga Scav, who's aggroing to something over here. There was a shot. So now, Loud M4 could be a player. However, it could be Gluhar and guards as well. And that sounded like it was more over here. That arm stamina. Does anybody know off the top of their heads? Does anybody know if that grenade launcher over there, does that hit K buildings? I don't think it does, right? I don't think it goes far enough right. Nah, there's no way. There's no way it can. It can hit the dome for sure. What we got there? Another shotgun scav there. That one looked like a... That shotgun looked like it had a pistol grip on it. That could be down below as well. But I think that's K buildings. Again, it could be not that. Let's go to the field MGL and try to use that. Make sure we're full auto here. Take a peek here. Could very easily be underground. It's a scav bag. Doesn't mean much. Oh, that was in there. Probably a player then. Okay. That was in the night building, and that scav just went in and probably got one tapped by it. So maybe we should go back up on the hill for a shooter board in heaven. Actually, though. Yeah. So that leaves us a little bit more exposed to over here. Because there's a lot more space over here. But they could come and check these containers. They could also not, you know. Gonna keep it on single fire for this one just so we can reset for headshots easier. Make sure we have arm stamina here. Hate that that's in shadow. Sucks. I keep thinking that's them. Haven't heard anything else since. Now, if they're looting the whole building, it's tough to guesstimate the time it'll take, I think. And the other thing, it could be boss still. There is still that chance. But I think patience is best here. So I heard something. Could just be my mind playing tricks on me, though. Okay. I'm going to give it, like, a minute or two more. Then we're going to go try to use the MGL. Reserve's definitely been funky today. A lot of people just looting and not really doing much fighting. I guess there's a lot of suppressed fighting in D2. But it's just been wildly quiet, you know? Doesn't help that I have to pee. All right, haven't seen this guy. Let's go to the long way around here. Because we know they didn't take the manhole extract. We would have seen that. Probably. I guess there's a way they could have snuck around it. I don't know. Or just have unfortunate timing. I'm going to go up into this thing first, I think. And then we're going to go scan a little bit here. I actually don't think this is a terrible one for Shooter Born in Heaven either. If you're looking... Oh, what do we got here? Where'd you go? I just saw you. You tend to get a lot of angles on people. If you spawn near here, I think this one's actually pretty good. And you have an angle of the dome. You should be careful of the dome. That's all. Was that somebody running into the bunkers there? I felt like it was right there. Oh, there. That's a regular scav, I think. Especially with the running. Okay. What you're talking about to the left, Psycho Lizard, maybe? Oh, I had looted that already. Like over here. Oh, I would have seen him come out the front. I guess they could have come around that way. Then go to bunker? I don't know, man. For how loud that was at the start, that's very weird. I guess there's also a chance that the, this loud M4 was a player and they just died to some suppressed scav or something. You know, that feels possible as well. That's a player scav. Just based on how they're turning and running. Hey, Yama with the 261 bits. Thank you. Taking that daily top. Appreciate you. They had a shotgun, which is nice. Set this up. Boy, that's hard to look at. I think I'm going to hit this building first. Oh, jeez. Hate that. And then we're going to sweep over to the K buildings. Just as a... just in case. And then we're going to get the hell away from that. Someone just ran into one of the bunkers. Oh, what a shot with the scout. I was like, what's the what a shot with? It makes sense now. But yeah, maybe somebody's looting cages. I mean, they could obviously be anywhere now, but like it just... It feels like that loud M4 person, wherever they were, whoever they were, just kind of disappeared. And again, they could have died to a scav. Could have died to another player. I feel like we would have seen that, though. But maybe not. You know, maybe not.
Это что за хрень?
And maybe it was a sound bug. Maybe they're down below and they just killed somebody straight up. You know. Maybe the loud M4 we heard that we thought was in night building was actually down below. Or maybe I'm making the whole thing up because I really want to kill Guhar, you know? Who knows?
А вот тут друган мой бывал точно. А, капец!
I think that was actually the one we saw running in. The okay. Maybe that wasn't a player scav then. God dang it, dude. Flashlight actually messed me up there. Alright, let's go put our arm back on. Before we do anything. Lame. I don't know if they come in here. Maybe? Let's keep listening here while we heal and do this. Okay, definitely a scav. And by here, I mean in the, this exact room. We're clearly on this metal.
Кепка ебаная, ебашу на кипарика!
Bro! I can't rely on this laser. What the hell? Also, I said bro, which is weird. I never say bro. Well, they bled a lot there.
Вон он, сука!
Hey, bro. But I mean, I can see why people don't like 545 right now. Like, it feels like it doesn't do anything. Maybe I should be using a slightly better gun. Slightly bigger bullets. It's just gonna be T45M in this. Yeah. Or if we use it, we have to use an RPK or something like that, you know, to really put the hurting on. We might need to go in one of the cages to get some food. It's not a bad idea. Let's go ahead and use that. Install that for real quick. Is this one I have? No. I think this one bled out, right? This one is probably the one that bled out. And they had a shotgun. Okay. Let's get some food. This one might not have a food thing. I think this only has tech and meds. Classic. But we can use some of these. I need those right now. If we do, we can always come get them. Okay. Sure. Sure. Don't need that. Let's go drink all this real quick. I think we are going to go investigate that night building. Just, I'm curious if there's like a level 2 dead there with a base level M4, you know? Okay, this is the other cage key that we have. Let's go. There's one ration supply in here. Let's just go hit the ration supply. I think it's this one? Yes. Or one of them. There might be two in here. Not what I needed. Yes, syringes are definitely what we need. There's There's another ration. We're also looking for Wilson cigarettes as well. Or tea. Sacral tea to let us craft some more Wilsons. And thank you, sir, for giving out points to people who are supporting the stream. We're here. Might as well. Could get some fuel, you know. Or barters for fuel. Or barters for other stuff. Okay. Holy cow, I catch you live. I'm over from YouTube on episode 74. I'm never going to catch up, but keep up the fun. Hey, I hope you can. I'm sorry they're so long. I do enjoy... Personally, that's how I like to watch it, you know? Like... And I appreciate you watching. 74 is a lot of freaking episodes. And I hope you do catch up. You know? And thanks for stopping by the stream. Now we're in the can't find Gluhar realm. What is with scavs not dying to headshots? I don't understand. Stop it. Love the long form, that's why I watch. Hell yes. Hell yes. I'm so happy we got the cutting out the raid load-ins, though. Because that is unnecessary fluff, you know? Alright, well, here comes the train. I guess we find out whether Gluhar's here or not. I don't think he is. But yeah, I agree. It's rather annoying, Yama, for sure. And I know it's because I'm using 545, but it's just like... Okay, I still want to go check out this night building real quick. Because it's all looted. This is definitely where... I guess the M4 guy just slipped away. You know? That's really the only thing that makes sense. Maybe it slipped... Maybe they went through RBST and then out manhole cover, and I just never saw them because of the angle. That's literally the only thing I can think of. That would cause that, you know? Don't need that. You get fire steals in here pretty regularly. Yeah. This is definitely one of the scavs we saw. For sure. Yeah. Need the respirator. Yeah, so my guess is that they... Or maybe... Well, I guess they did do that. Maybe they started with that. They started with the top, then came down here. And just went through this way. You know? That seems the most likely. Has D2 been used? D2 has been used as well. So, could have also been that person. Well, we'll just take the train out. We'll just take the train out. Hopefully we don't get murked by raiders here. Maybe we'll even go check the marked room over here. But it is a shame that we stayed in the raid so long based on a loud M4 and a grenade. And it turns out there was nothing, you know. That always stinks a little bit. Let's look for some fuel in here as well. Let's go see if anybody looted this, because even if they didn't loot the weapon area here, it's still worth it. Yeah. So like marked room looted, this is not worth for us anyway. That's not what I thought it was. And by worth, I meant totally useless. But you know, these things happen. Just double check all these. Guess I could take a B10. Let's see if they left any halfway decent guns here. Mossberg, huh? Doesn't really count towards setup, so... Alright. Well, we tried. Let's go loot this, then we're going to go just keep looting more of the K building over there. Go from there. Thought that was blood for a second. Yeah, so this person spawned here, then looted loosely, got into the knights, took backpackless out, or just juked us enough that they went to the other extracts as well. Or the D2 extract. Entirely possible. Either way, wasn't the boss, so who cares? We'll just loot as much as we can. We'll get a minute warning, which is more than enough time, of course, to get where we need to be. That's good. SVDS suppressor thread. Or threading for a suppressor. Sword-ins, huh? 7 and 40, huh? Okay. Drive a hard bargain. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of... that. What do we want out of these? Probably the Marlboros, actually. All right, there's our minute. So let's go loot on the train, then. Ah, camera went out again. Damn. Keeps overheating. That's going to be an issue if it happens over the summer here. It is definitely going to be an issue. We got there 105. Eh. Rather use the faster fire rate. Streamer stealth mode. You'll never see me. Do I want that? Yeah, kinda. Going on another train ride. Could be somebody wanted to take it out with us, and that's fine too. Okay, how you doing, Glitchin', by the way? Good to see you. All right, we didn't die. We didn't die. So that's the good news. That's the good news. Bad news is we spent a lot of time in raid when we didn't really need to, but that's okay. Oh, that water tastes good though. Me. not that hot in here, though. I don't know. It doesn't feel that hot in here. Open the window up all the way. I guess it is not the coolest outside here. You know what the best thing about, like, not the best thing. There is an advantage to no camera, which we'll fix it on the next load in here. And I do appreciate streamers who can do that. You don't have to worry about office lighting. You don't have to worry about the green screen. You don't have to worry about having a camera. You don't have to worry, like, there's so many things you don't have to worry about once that camera is off. Don't worry, I'm not getting rid of the camera. I just, there is a big advantage to it. I just want to point that out. Cameras, it's a Lumix G9. So that's a mirrorless. So it makes sense as to why it has a safety valve, whatever, for when it overheats from being on too long. I don't have to worry about looking good. Yeah, I don't have to do my hair ever. I can look disheveled if I want to. Like, I don't know. There's some advantages there. I'm just saying. Like I said, probably not going to switch to no camera. I enjoy having a camera on me. For streaming in particular, not for anything else. But yeah. Yeah, I could stream naked if I wanted to. That sounds awful with a mesh chair, but I could. I just want you to know it's possible. That's all. You know? Alright, is it still nighttime here? Or like gonna be relatively nighttime? Yeah. We got one more raid with that. I think I kinda wanna change up the gun again. Because I'm really tired of these just not doing anything to scavs, you know? Probably going to be this SVDS. Yeah, I could do the AKMN pretty easily as well. Could do that G28 pretty easily as well. Could do like this short barrel SA58, huh? Keep it on semi most of the time. Got a longer barrel one here, though. I don't actually know, though. We have another MDR as well. All right, nah, I don't feel like kitting up another gun right now. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna use this on this guy, mostly to level ourselves up here, and we're all ready to go. That's really the main reason there. Okay, I will. Oh no, we have a bunch of hideout stuff to do. We're gonna make sure we're rotating that scav loot as much as possible. That's really powerful stuff for us. Nice. I mean, that's not bad. Yeah. That's not bad at all. I think we got out with some DVD players, so we can grab this and then start up. We should do this overnight as well if we're going to keep using this SVDS, or keep using the SVDSs. But for now, I want to do this guy as like an in-between craft. Seems good. Maybe bring these with us. Did I get more sugar out? I did not. Grab all that. I think I'm going to make some of those, because they're nice to have. Okay, and now I think we're good to go. I'm going to drink that at the start of the raid there. Gets rid of some stress resistance, but it gives us mag drills, endurance, and that's why it works the way it works. So I will see you guys in raid. All right, we're back. Okay. Got my door open this time, so hopefully that'll help. Okay, this is an interesting spot. We could head right up here. It's a little bit risky. But sometimes You can catch this spawn over here. Sometimes. And then you can also sometimes catch this spawn over here. Sometimes. Left my office door open as well. That should help with the overheating. Also some weapons cases and whatnot up here, which is nice. That ain't bad at all. Also, you know if this door is open, you know that somebody's been up here, by the way. Can you two stop? Hey, stop. God, you let the cats in your office for like 2 seconds. They start fighting in it. No roughhousing while Dad's at work, okay? You hear me? Cats. So once again, a very, very, very quiet raid. Gotta get my arm stamina back. Get that searched up. I mean, prior to D2 being a thing, this area was always popping. Because of the marked room. You know, this is one of the key points of interest. But now that's more D2 based. Less folks come over here. But we can still loot up. Check for good ammos. Heard a scav. It's not great. Okay, just looking for the looting dot there. Nothing there. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Like, it's fine. All that ammo, whatever it is works well for the game. Or in the context of the game, you know? Guess I'll grab that. Don't really care for that. This is that one, right? No. Okay. And that doesn't go onto there. And that's fine for now. I think that's also one of my favorite keys in the game. I don't know, I just like that room. It's a lot of good memories from original... our first ever hardcore run-through where I was so worried about guns, and like we farmed a lot of guns from that. That was a... Hang on. Was that the one up on the hill? That's the real question. That might have been the one all the way in the corner. I can't quite tell. I think it was the one on the corner, though. So let's go this way. Maybe get up on this one. I think this one is not this first one in front of us, but the one right after might have eyes on that MGL. They only shot one of them. But, yeah. I can't tell if that was in my house or in the game. Pretty sure that was in my house. It was very weird. That was in the game? What the hell was that? Not the scav talking, the like the noise. Very close to seeing that. Peace. Nice. I think that's it there. Oh, I appreciate you looking up, Carlos. It's overheating because it's on 4K or whatever, 1080, whatever it is. Like, it only happens when this room gets hot, you know. Oh yeah, no, all the mirrorless tend to have a shut off when they get too hot, you know. So it's like the room gets to like 85, and then the camera itself probably gets to like 120 F or whatever, maybe a little bit more. I'm not sure what the shut off is. I've never heard that sound in Tarkov before, though. That was very weird. It sounded like it was below me, so maybe down in the tunnels. See if we can get some extra grenades. Negatory. Nah, I'm not worried about that. Again, once we had the AC running, it was getting warm in my office, you know. I'm hoping that it won't be a problem once I get the AC running. They're all shouting a lot. Let's go over here. I think we can confirm that they're not down below and not in K's. It has nothing to do with that, Carlos. This is meant to be a camera that can take video outside or inside, you know, for 10 to 30 minute things. It's not designed to be a webcam for... they have the software for it, but like that's like a... this is the bonus thing we have, you know. It's not designed specifically to be a webcam for 10 hours a day, every day, all day in a heated room. But I do understand where you're coming from. I just don't... I don't think this... don't think it applies here. Thought you could jump in that.
Хуйло, вот хуйло! Конец тебе! Негодяй!
Okay. I think we'd be dead if they were up on the roof there. Keep getting grenades. Okay. It's very weird to hear like one MGL and then nothing. I guess it could have been not an MGL and just the regular grenade launcher. You know, somebody with a lot of funds. That's entirely possible. That is annoying, Carlos. Hey, thanks so much for continuing your sub. Appreciate you. Question, when you saw the guy walking from the start, why didn't you shoot? Because it's a scav. Or did I miss a player? I could have missed a player. Yeah, usually I'll be like, oh, there's a guy there, you know, if I think it's a like an actual player. But if it's a scav, usually leaving them up will give you like warning bells. You know? So like I get a clue that somebody's over in that area because they're taking out a scav. Thank you for continuing to get this up. I really appreciate that. Like at the very, very start of the raid, because I don't remember seeing anybody at the very start of the raid. So if I miss somebody, I could have just also missed somebody, you know? That's definitely happened a lot before. Like, I've definitely seen streamers miss. Man, every time I think, okay, good, right up into the face, and then nothing. They're just like, nah. It's cool, man. I had a 3M armor on. Okay. Yeah, we don't care about SP. Don't think he had a helmet. Gotcha. Yeah, I definitely could have missed somebody, for sure. Which stinks, but also... probably fine. Weapons parts here. I don't think we need any of those. Guess I'll grab that. Alright, pretty quiet raid. We might have boss man up in the other area. This guy's gun got taken already? Oh. By who? Guess there's another scav in the area. Oh, that's a armor repair kit, huh? Ooh. We have one already? It seems like, now that I know where to look... I think they're easy enough to get. As long as I have one, I think I'll be alright. They do have 1,200, you know. Alright, how do we want to approach this? Has D2 been used? Yeah, D2's been used. Could take hermetic. Find a bigger bag easy. It's not a false statement. Certainly not a false statement. Let's go ahead and eat this. Go ahead and top up with this. These have their uses. They do barter pretty well. Check the orb rooms for our weapon part that we're looking for as well. See if anything reacts to us breaking some glass. RP1. Got it. Whoa. Not what I was expecting. That shouldn't be that funny, but it is. And I'm okay with it. It's so silly. It's so silly. Still want it. Does that go into that? Nah, bummer. That'd be cool, though. Put that on there, too. Get rid of that. Make sure that's not on. You know? Hey, thanks for all the follows today, by the way. Appreciate that. I'm glad y'all are enjoying the stream. If you're new out there, we play about 50-50 Tarkov in Minecraft. Tend to do difficult Minecraft. And I know some of you might be thinking, gee, Deadpine, how could Minecraft be difficult? We're talking like either a couple hundred hours to even get anywhere in the pack. Or like actively everything in the pack is trying to kill you because we play modded. So I can't get over how much they just tank a headshot. Like it doesn't even care to them. But yeah, that's what we like to do. Long-term challenge runs plus other stuff. It's a good time. And of course, we love our hardcore Tarkov here. Right, chat? Alright. As much of a bummer as it is. Not going to be using the 5.56 scar. We'll take that, unload it. We'll also not be using that. This usually has BP in it. Yep, sure does. Can slap that on there. I could put that on there as well, which is nice. That can go onto there. We can unload this. This can go onto here. Put that away. Put that away. I really don't like Magnum buckshot. Yeah. Grab the gold chain. Okay, not a horrible marked room, but not a great one. Outside here. Adar scav. Oh, that guy's a pistol. Could be a raider. Ah! Or could have looted a raider. That's usually what happens. Okay. Let's just see if it's found in raid as well. It is. Okay. So probably looted a raider down below is usually what that means. But we're gonna go, definitely gonna go check. That's what I've been trying to do this whole time. Because remember the one time we came over here and they were still just hugging this wall here. So. Oh, it was 855. I guess that's something. It is something. Pretty sure that was the grenade launcher that went off. All right. Yeah, so let's go check the raider bodies, and we'll risk the D2 extract this time. I think. Try to get some more raider loot. Let's top this up a little bit. That'll be good. Close that up for now. Now we've cooled off our room here. So I guess the question is, where did the raiders die? There's a scav vest there. I mean, that has to be on. D2's been used. That's the third marked room on this map. Not sure. Probably in some random hallway up on their way, which is why that scav got it. I'm not hearing any steps or rotations or anything like that, so because sometimes they spawn in weird hallways. What if I'm on the wrong? Going the wrong way here. Because I am going the wrong way here. Or like over by where the water is. It really just depends. But we're not going to worry about it. Because, I mean, the thing that could always happen... This spawn's open, I think, so somebody's just closing the doors behind him. The other thing that could always happen is... They hit that light too, huh? Somebody turns on power. Raiders kill the person who turned on power. And then somebody else takes D2. Because they're just checking from the opposite direction. That's less likely to happen than this scenario, but... It's possible. You know, just not likely. I don't know if... I mean, they're a serial door closer, but... It's still worth checking over here, I think. They might have had some, like, just really good Raider loot that they wanted to get out with, you know? That's the case. It's a free... Yeah, free safe and filing cabinets for us. In that classic, Carlos. The matches are good. Always want more contacts. Technically better, but don't really want. You know? Classic hardcore. Alright. Don't think I need anything from that. I need a relay for sure. Don't think I need anything from toolboxes. Contacts, I guess. But other than that, checking for fuel here. Oh, is it like a you need to get signed for it package? APP, don't need that. Oh, it's a PP19. I thought that was a MP9. Not quite. Ooh. Oof. Okay. I think that was the train's minute warning. I think it's 2 for arrival, 1 for minute warning, 2 for leaving. I missed a jacket. Oh, I know. I just, if you have to sign for the package, obviously you have to be around. You could also just not want to have your package sit there, you know, or not get picked up, right? Oh, I see. Your package... I That did not click and register. GG's got out. We lived. Not a very exciting raid, unfortunately, but we lived. So I understand now. Yes, you need your package in order to complete your job. Another weirdly quiet raid. I don't know. Just super weirdly quiet. Roll my foot here. What? Oh, I know. You're so cute. Oh, and the yawn, too. Really like to rub it in how cute you are. Oh, yeah. We didn't organize, so now we gotta do that. Gross. Don't have a Yushunka. I was going to say we could go do Yushunka stuff, but I don't have one. All right, that's getting sold. Start the raid. Selling that as well. What else are we selling from here? Honestly, just all of that. No need for it. This is good because it lets us use one of our any 30 mil stuff. We don't need this guy. This is used for later. We'll wear that though. Put that in there. Lots and lots and lots of fuses. These are good. These are good. Good. Good for later. I think we're just keeping the BP from this. I think. It is good for close quarters. It's just... I mean, I guess it's so tiny. Yeah. All right, we got to go check out what time it's going to be, though. Because it is going to be getting closer to nighttime here. Which means we want to go in with something... If we're going to go back to reserve, we're going to go something a little bit more red dot and aggressive, I think. I just sort of check the spawns, get out. I think is how we want to play that. If that's what we're doing, which is probably what we're doing. I have to remember we have those combo tubes. Those don't do very well modding because they're part of they're a combo tube gas block. So you can't just have them there. Like you can't. They don't come up in the normal modding of your weapon way. And I always forget about them. In fact, we could probably put it on here. I mean, maybe they want you to use it again. I don't know. 13 years ago, huh? Wow. It's a lot of years ago. That's a lot of years ago. Stack that up. That's for therapist. Okay. All right. What time is it? In Tarkov. Yeah, gonna be nighttime here. So definitely getting rid of, at the very least, this. I don't mind having the Elcan, though. It does help with the longer stuff. Do I want to keep using that is the other question. Or do I want to switch to something that shoots like PS? Like this guy. Let's see what we can do with this guy. So yeah, like if we get one of these on there, do I have a... We do. Nice. Nice. Okay, yeah, let's do that. That. Start this guy kind of basic here, I think. Could do the B-13, but we also have... just Bastion. So I think we are going to do the B-13 here. We're going to start this guy kind of basic here. I was gonna say, there's no way I don't have flashlights. We have flashlights. Okay, that doesn't fit there. But that's not terrible. We could put the Zook on there as well if we wanted to. Honestly, I think I should because this gun does better without the Zook. You know, we'll save that for later. Okay, then we need mags for you. I don't know how many BP rounds we have. A decent chunk. Enough to do that, then that. And then leave these here, I guess. Okay. Good. Probably selling those, to be honest. Yeah, that VS combo is actually pretty good. Save that for later, too. This can come down here. Okay. Yeah, I want to try to get back in there ASAP. We've been doing really long raids. I mean, it's fine. Long raids are fun, but they're just like, we're not quite getting what we need, you know? All right, let's do the thing. We'll see y'all in raid. All right, we're in. All right, well, we got this spawn. Which has the potential to be very, very interesting. If we get this quick enough, we might be able to get all this. Let's start with this guy. And then go to here. And then get the hell away from that thing. I know your machine's rigged AF, that's true. But don't tell the new people that. It's cheating. It's really not that rigged, but yeah. Whoa! That's gotta be from Dome, right? Yeah. Might not have been. Could have been from this way as well. They might have NVGs. Could have also been from this way. like the top of castle. Trying to think the best route to cover here. Like the least exposed. Not coming to me, so we're just gonna go for it. That was bad. Well, that's interesting. That could be them. The person that was shooting at me. They could have just been up on the hill, you know? Yeah. There's a chance I just leave. Reset. We know the boss isn't here. Why bother, right? We should be here before... Gonna ever so briefly check down here. We should be here before whoever turned it on.
Прямо берцы! Вот ты!
Okay. Heard a suppress shot outside. Yeah, let's reset. I know we didn't check the pawns, and they could be there, but like, We'll take the free extraction knowing that the boss wasn't in these K buildings, and just do a quick reset, you know? Reset the grenade launcher, all that kind of stuff. Deal. And it probably won't even be a run-through. It might be a run-through, but it probably won't be a run-through. Got the scav kill. It's usually... Oh, it is a run-through. Wow, I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed. I thought using the MGLs... did that. Again, run-throughs don't bother me. I know they bother some people, but run-through's a run-through. Doesn't matter. Run-through's a run-through. All right, actually, you know what we're going to do? I know what we're going to do. We're going to call it an episode a little bit short instead of going super long, and I'm going to film another one today. That's exactly what we're going to do, YouTube. It's going to be a good time. Thanks so much for hanging out with us today. Thanks for tuning in, watching these streams. I really appreciate you. It might be NVG time as well. We got him. Let's use him. Yeah. So this will be our kit for the next raid. Maybe take those off too. This will be our kit for the next raid. We're gonna do the intro and just load right into that raid at nighttime. Yeah, nighttime reserve. Get access to full nighttime reserve. Hopefully we can get Glucker and boys and Gluhar and boys and just hit them with a grenade launcher and not even like have to loot them or, you know, not even worry about it, you know? So it'll be a good time. Thanks so much for watching these episodes all the way through. I do appreciate you doing that. And you're amazing just for existing. Bye-bye.